Looks pretty good to me. Definitely got some action in the early turns. We'll start with the Rockfall Veil here. Make sure we have red on too if we need it. White. Initiate. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to play you out on black here. Drop the Harvester. Or the Underdog. We can say Blood Chief's Thirst for next turn to be a little more mana efficient. Yeah, let's get the Underdog going here. If they play with Fire It, we're not as sad as if they kill the Harvester. Might bring it back later. Okay, there's the red source. Okay, Kumano comes down. No good attacks by the opponent. Nice, another black mana source as well. Okay. So we'll play you out on black and then Blood Chiefs plus Harvester this turn. Pop that bad boy off. Here comes the Harvester. And might save Bosiju to pick off Kumano on a later turn. We'll see. Also getting close to Loth. We might just play it as a land. We'll have to see what is more valuable at the moment. Adversary comes down. Okay. Comes in as a 3/3. Sure. And another Kumano. Okay. Now, it's kind of a good question. Who's the aggressor here? I mean, this turn we bring them down to 11. I think we might go no blocks here. I think we might try to turn the corner on them. Another land. I think that's good because then we don't have to make the choice about Bosiju just yet. And we're getting in there. When it drops down to 11, play the Harvester. I don't think we'll say open Bosiju. Look to get Lolth down next turn instead. End here. Okay, we'll see what they can do this turn, but if we can sneak through damage this turn and drop a Lolth with 2 blockers, that might be enough to close out the game. Tap land, Cav. Let's see if they attack all. Resolve. Just you. Okay, so we can sack 1 Harvester to kill the Cav and still get in with the other 2. I think no blocks here. My turn. Okay, more lands good. We can still hold open Bosiju at this point. Play you out on green. Though we don't really need green that much. We have double green. Let's just get more black going. Probably play Lolth 4 first, just to get that extra loyalty counter on it. And I do think we sack the Harvester to kill the Cav. Alright, here comes Lolth.
You could have such power, but you
Lolth gets a counter. Cav goes down. Do we push here? I think we do. We have 2 blockers on the way back. They'll have 3 attackers. They'll be able to kill Lolth. We could leave 1 back if we really wanted to. Even then they might have any removal. I think we press for lethal here. Okay. We decide to take the block. Go ahead and make some spider tokens here.
Do what I demand.
They definitely have the ability to attack into Lolth, but if they do, we nearly have lethal on the way back. Let's see what they do here. They only have white man open. They go all there. Oh no, they don't. Yeah. It's close to lethal on the way back. They do. No, they want to hold the Raiju back? They're thinking about it. They're having a tough time here. Sure, I think no blocks here. Just get him dead next, and we are down to 10. We can cycle some things with the blood token, though. Both goes down.
I return to the abyss.
Alright. That doesn't quite do it. I think we're cycling here. Drop you off. That's not it. I think we cycle again. Voltisters gets rid of the blocker. Is there any way to do it? We don't have a... So we zap the Initiate. Oh, we zap the Initiate, kill the Kumano. We have to leave 1 blocker back. Okay. They have the Den of the Bugbear too, though. So if we go like this, we kill Kumano. We take 2 off the Raiju. That brings us down to 5. And we block you. And then we take 7 still, so we need 1 blocker back still. You can trade with someone. It's just like that. Power up the den here. Okay, we power up the den. I think we have to kill the Kumano now, so they don't get the extra damage. We can actually pick off the den here instead. Which is decent as well. Whew. Okay. Yep, they attack with everything. So we block here, we still take 6. We have to do 1 more block. I guess we pick off the Kumano while we can. Down to 2. Unleash the Inferno doesn't get us there. Target creature or Planeswalker. I guess it kills the Raiju. We have to chump block with the... no attacks, end here. Brutal Cathar, okay. They take the token. That's game right there. Before they move to... Oh, comes in on the night side, actually. 7 damage here. Yep. No artifact or enchantment to nab, sadly. Valorous Stance. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. I think our double blood token cycle into 2 lands didn't quite get us there. But it was a decent competitive game. Also no Chariot, which would have clogged up the board, so that's fine. Good game. Not bad here. Need 1 more land to get it all going. Do we need Vulture Surge on 1? I guess we might. We can do it like this. Hopefully we don't draw another creature tap land. Initiate. Yeah, that's worth holding Vulture Surge on 1 for. Smitzer. Okay. Here comes Valky on 2. Let's take a look. Probably just take the Aspirant, slow him down a turn. They do nothing next turn. We drop Fable. They play Brutal Cathar, they take the token. How much does it matter if we give them the Aspirant? They also have Royal Eruption, so they're going to take the token no matter what. So, that's fine. Let's just take the Aspirant. They might take the Valky too. And here. Royal Erupt? Sure. Okay. So, we could hold Voltage Surge. They probably just drop the Aspirant. If we play the Fable, they just take it immediately, which I don't love, because we do actually need the land. So we might actually hold Voltage Surge this turn instead. See if they just play an open Brutal Cathar to be mana efficient. Even if they play the Lumark Aspirant, we just pick it off with Voltage Surge. That's not bad either. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just pick you off now. Okay. They take this with the Cathar. I think that's fine still. Better than doing nothing. We could also cycle Ren and 7. Just try to hit that land for Chariot next turn. Or even cycle Fable. Yeah, they play the Cathar. I think that's fine. I think we'll cycle the Fable here. Try to hit land. And then can just go Chariot Ren and try to win from there. Kumano as well. Alright, we're still at 20 life. It's interesting. Do we risk it for the land? If we hit no lands, we're kind of in a terrible spot. Could have more removal here. If we hit land, then we're golden, though. We get 2 draws to do it. 25 land in the deck. Let's go for it. Let's hit Chariot here. Didn't get a land. Still good, though. All right, we hit it. All right, that's a good outcome for us. Start here. Oops, what happened there? Oh, sorry, it's too expensive. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. Okay, that's fine. A little bit slow, but at least we got the land there. I was thinking because it was 2-2 that it was only 2 mana worth, but all right. Opponent flips, but we will have Chariot this turn. Potentially into Ren. We still are at a healthy life total. We might spend the entire turn powering up Den, looks like. Okay, they don't. Take 3. No hasty threat. That's good for us. Do nothing. All right, so they have removal here. Probably instant speed, I guess. They probably have what? Play with fire. But we have the land for Ren and 7 next turn, so it doesn't matter. So let's just play Chariot. Play the land. Even if they pick off both of our cat tokens this turn, we take some damage. We still drop Ren next turn, and we're fine. Could see double play with fire here. We just have to not lose a chariot, so we're not going to power it up to block at any point in here. Okay, come on, it flips. A lot of land by the opponent. They didn't do anything last turn. No play with fires. Ooh, we see a big adversary now. Okay, fine. Do they have anything down here? Royal Eruption. Alright, well, we're going to take some damage this turn, that's for sure. Yep. Okay, cat token goes down. 1 mana open. We could power it up now and see if it stops them from blocking. We don't have to block. This would save us a lot of damage this turn. So if they still attack all, they might have play with fire. And then I think we just don't block at all. Nice. Alright, wonderful. Resolve that, that's fine. Bosiju could be good at some point. Now we have to attack. Do we want to attack with the chariot to make the copy? It's not terrible. We might play Bosiju here then. Yeah, I think we still attack here. And we can pick off the adversary, I suppose. No spells to flip, though. That's kind of bad. Alright, I guess we're taking you out. They scoop on that. Okay, nice. Yeah. I don't know, if they had started flipping and taking our tokens by doing nothing next turn for a couple turns, they could have gotten there, but I'm alright with that. Looks okay. Alright, start with Proving Ground. Tyrants, okay. Probably take more black here. Nothing on 2 for us. See if the opponent has a nice Voltage Surge target. Orzhov, do nothing, okay. Play at the Veil here, get a tracker going. Gonna curve decently well into Chariot here. Shattered Sanctum, Trespass, alright. Nothing in the graveyard just yet. Well, we could Voltage Surge you, actually. Drop off one of these excess lands and play the tracker this turn. Seems okay. Do we need any more mana for anything? No. We can take another black here. I'm fine with all of that. Yep, I'm sure. Let's drop off, yep, we'll submit you. That's fine. You can discard this land. Play out a second tracker. Get another token. Get in there for 4. It's not bad. Tap land. Another Trespasser, that's fine. Okay, probably just going to drop Chariot here after combat. Go ahead and attack first. Yep, opponent takes one of the blocks here. Another 4 damage to the face. Down to 12. Let's drop the Chariot this turn. And we can play out the Den as well. Engine. 5th land. No snow lands. No blood on the snow. Definitely could see a -3 Massacre, though. That would hurt a little bit here. There she blows. Okay, let's see how well we can reload. It's not that. That's not it. Probably Kiki Jiki. Hold the land. We could get Den of the Bugbear in there, but it's too early in the game for that. And we can also sack the treasure, the token at some point on their turn. Wedding Announcement, okay. And Vanishing Verse on you. Alright, well, we'll take our draw now. Another land. Okay. Whew. I mean, we could power up the Den, use it to power up the Chariot, get another copy of that guy. That's a lot of mana, or we can just cycle the Proving Ground. It's tough to say. I think it'd be nice to, This isn't the worst play. Okay. Make a token, make a copy of you. Now we can pair up the Chariot for free next turn. At least without devoting resources to the Den. Play out another Den here. Try to hold the Proving Ground to cycle. Take the Disputes. Drop off the token. Probably more massacres to come for us. Path to Peril, destroy all creatures. Alright, well we can get in the den if we want to. They are up to 13 though. Would love to get something other than a land to play here. Our games. Okay. Well, we could run the den into them, I guess. I don't think that's what we're doing this turn. We need to cycle you. Need to draw something better. That's fine. Okay, it's at least a card. And we can cycle one of these lands away. So it's not the worst. We don't get a good attack in here, though. Yeah, I think we'll end here. Trespasser. Sure. Take you. There's something to be said for, we'll probably just use the blood token now. And they flip. That hurts. Yeah, we gotta do it now. A little bit flooding out here. Drop you off. Fable. Okay. This would allow us to attack the chariot if we wanted to. If we throw away the chariot into the trespasser, it's actually probably fine. Or the double tokens. It's not the worst thing in the world. We do get another, yeah, I think it's okay. It's not great, but we do get something out of it. Copy you. And assuming they'll double block with the tokens, but we'll see what happens here. Could have Vanishing Verse right now. The Emperor. Whew. Well, I think they've probably sealed away the game at this point. Kind of flooding out, even with our cycles. We'll take one cycle off the Kiki Jiki, but it's going to take a lot to get back in this game.
This is what you get
Double block,
for
okay.
hurting my people.
A lot of resources down. We do have the Den to crack back at the Emperor. I think we hold both of you to drop off to the Fable. Another land. They attack. Well, we might be able to pick off the Emperor this turn. We're going to start taking a lot of damage just from the Hive and Wedding Festivity and Trespasser. What else you have? Lulth. It's tough. We can still take out one of them. We have enough attackers to do it all.
My children drench their subservience.
Let's see what kind of Fable discard we can get. Our life total is getting low.
Remember your training.
Okay, that's a card. Drop off both of you. Bloodchief's Thirst is pretty good. Wish we could have done better, but it's pretty good. Not good enough, though. I mean, we can take out one of the tokens, power up the Den, and pick off both Planeswalkers, and then take 7, 8, 9, 10 on the way back. Not good. But we kind of have to. The other option is to drop an Ob. Try to protect that Deadly Dispute too. Damn. What a draw, man. Okay. That's tough. Drop the 10. Now they have lethal on the way back if we do that plan. So we can't do that then. So we lose. I think we saved the Den to block. Oh, we're just in a terrible spot right here. I wonder if we let the Harvester go through. Let's try to send the Harvester through. And pick off God knows which one. They probably block and save Lulth, right? Yeah, this game's over. Both these guys are issue. Everything's an issue. There's a chance they let it go through, because they do have lethal here, potentially. Okay, they trade. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're done.
My will cannot
We are
be
dead in the
denied.
water.
Families.
Make a blocker, but we are super done here.
You work for me now, Runt.
Whew. Yeah, that's game. It's just, nah. Not getting out of that one. Good curve here. Let's give it a go. Okay, no green, but... oh, we do have green later, actually, so we're fine. So we'll play you out on red so we get the Harvester down. And then Rockfall Veil will give us that green. Delver, okay. Could be a little Azorius Magecraft. We'll see what happens here. When it flips. Okay, Homestead Courage as well. No, yikes, okay. Well, they probably have interaction for us. Do we even bother to attempt to destroy this thing? They have to have interaction, right? I guess we have to try. Or we can try to race them back. Are we going to win the race back? We are on the play. We could win the race back. I don't know if we just play right into their phase out spell, right? Like I think we just get in there. We try to catch them with less mana available. There's stick there, so they have something. I don't think it's worth just sacking the Harvester only to have them phase it out. We'll see though. End here. Hand's pretty good. Chariot does a decent job of racing, although it can't block the flyers yet. Would love a red and 7. Opponent's stuck on blue mana. Okay, well. Charm is fantastic. They would have to have a phase out to block it. That's pretty interesting, but so far we're winning the race. We should try to kill this guy now. Let's do Harvester Sack plus Riveteer. See if we can get there. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's attempt this. Hexproof doesn't do it against Sack. Alright, let's see if we can get there. Nope, they have the phase out, I guess. Alright, they have the phase out, so we tried. We have more removal next turn, though. Maybe could have done that on their turn, on their upkeep. But then we can't, we couldn't use the other effect. One with more mana open. I don't know if we try that again. We're down to 11 here. I think we just drop the Chariot and go. The thing is, half these cards could be white. I think we try on their turn again. I think we try. Yeah. Full control here. Let's try again. Half the cards in their hand could be white and uncastable right now. We get it. Alright, nice. Alright, managed to get there. That feels good. Do nothing. Alright, we have turned the corner here. I wonder if they play Jawari. I'm okay playing around Jawari here. Let's drop the tracker instead. We're in a pretty strong position to close out this game if we just play it smart. Okay. Alright, well they didn't have white mana, but they definitely could have won that game if they just had answers, blue answers for everything. Sure, looks good enough. Alright, let's play out on red so we have Voltage Surge on 1. Alright, hopefully we see a Luminarch Aspire in here. Do nothing. That's sad. So they probably have their own play with fire. We can play out the Harvester anyway, I guess. That's fine. I mean, at least get a blood token out of it. But we'll see play with fire. Wow, nothing. Only 3 drops in hand. Might not be aggro. Could be Reanimator. Third white source. Third mana source. Brutal Cathar. Okay, sure. Take you. That's fine. We have a nice little Voltage Search for that. Yeah, I think we'll just do it like that. Take green here. Take you out now. Smith 0. Get another treasure token here. Alright, and here. We'd like to get Obnixilis going. We'll see if they let us. That can be pretty annoying for them. Okay. See the Raiju. Fine. I think no blocks here. Do we need to cycle anything at this point is the question. So we can kill it for free. We could drop Obnixilis, make 2 different blockers. And then just play something else hasty. Even a Trample Haste is pretty bad for us. We'd love a red mana source so that we could potentially pick something off Voltage Surge. Let's try to get it here. Massacre is interesting, but it's so far away. We need a -4 Massacre at this point, so it's crazy. But we're going to drop off Meadow Massacre against Boros. Okay, that's a decent draw. We really want land now. We could just kill this guy with Voltage Surge. Let's just keep one of these around. Alright, tight on mana, but I think we just Voltage Surge the Raiju now. Yeah, just do it like this. And we'll attack with the Harvester. There's a good chance to just have removal for it anyway. And here. Yeah, we're tight on land. We're making it work so far, but we need some more land. Would love to get Kiki Jiki going next turn just to make some treasure. Opponent has a very expensive hand. Maybe multiple Raijus, multiple 3-drops. Another land. They didn't play anything on 1 and 2, including removal. Cav, sure. And Luminarch Aspirant, okay. Alright, take 4. No land still. It does make an artifact. Whew, man, we need land so badly here. Okay, I think we drop the Fable this turn. And hope the token survives. And then we try to use... No blocks, we would trade with the Aspirant if they gave it to us. And we'll try to use the discard to hit land, plus the treasure, to play both Bloodchief's Thirst and Voltage Surge this coming turn. Okay, they royal there. That sucks. Now we potentially have to block with this, but another Cav, it's so much damage. I don't think we block, though. We need the treasures too badly. No blocks, take 8. It's so bad. Yeah, we have to do it this way, though. Okay, we hit land. So, could attack and drop Ren, still lose. We need to clear up both of these guys. Voltage Surge does one of them. You're too expensive right now. You actually can block okay. Probably just want to keep all the removal around. Ob is not good against Trample. But it does gain some life. I think we're just trying to stabilize right now. Okay, a lot of land. Fine. We still don't get there, right? We don't have enough mana to do it all, but we can drop the tracker at least. Let's attack here. Okay. Take it. We have to use Voltage Surge to kill one of the Cavs now. Because we don't have enough mana to Bloodchief's Thirst. And then we have to drop the tracker. And have to chump block with the tracker this turn. And hope they don't have anything off the top here, which they very well could. It's not the land. It's a Cathar. Alright, well, that's game. Yeah, that was tough. Just got stuck on land for a couple turns there. Needed to have a little bit more mana to deal with things, deal with threats as they came down. Yeah, 2-lander into Fable is okay. We're gonna hit a 2-drop. Do we really need Voltage Surge on 1? Let's hold... We might want to play this on green anyway, so we'll play the tap land now. Black, do nothing. Okay. Cool. Hit that 3rd land. That's nice. White. Bankbuster. Okay. Interesting. Can probably play you out on green here. And let's get the Fable going. Little treasure action. We'll draw discard. Fantastic card. Tap lands. Okay, they might just take their draw here. So against token control, we're pretty far away from Massacre. I really just want to hit land. Voltage Surge is going to be pretty good against their Planeswalkers. You drop the 2nd Fable. This turn I think we want a Chariot. Maybe drop the Tracker. Fable's very good. Let's do it like that. Try to hit more land. Okay, fine. Well, let's attempt to attack here. We're debating killing it. We get the attack off those. We get the treasure. Nice. I think they're just going to draw with Bankbuster. Alright, I think we drop the Chariot on them. Maybe sack a cat token to drop Obnixilis next turn. Still tight on land, though. Okay, Vanishing Verse now, sure. Get the cat tokens. Probably do Obnixilis this turn. Starting to think about Wandering Emperor turns coming up if they hit double white. Blue, actually Esper Control, okay. So we're not afraid of the Emperor this turn. I think what we want to do is attack all and then drop a cat token for Ob. Play out more black here. Let's see what they have here. Yeah, I think we do it like this. Drop you off. Casualty X. Make sure we minus first, and then plus, in that order. They scoop on that? Dang, I was looking forward to this game. I thought it was going to be a good grind. Whatever. 2-lander, no black. This just dies to Boros aggro. I think we have to mull here, sadly. Okay, better have all our mana this turn. I guess we'll drop one of the Voltage Surges. Whew. Okay, so Lesnia so far. If we see enchantments, Unleash the Inferno could be quite good against them. Okay, it is enchantments. Unleash the Inferno could be really good. Voltage Surge, probably our worst removal spell this matchup. We'll take double black here. And I guess we can wait for them to target. And here. Yep, Voltage Surge now, that's fine. Submit 0. Okay. Alright, well. Obnick's listening to nothing. It's kind of interesting. It's not bad, because this isn't a great removal target anyway. I think I'm down for that. Just make a blocker. Let's try it. Opponent gives me that year go. -2. Okay, see how that holds up. We got good removal to protect it this coming turn. Including an Inferno that could nab 2 targets at once. Remove Mites, they give him Trample. Great. And Michiko Train of Truth. Interesting. A little bit overkill there. Well, no blocks then. That guy's going down. We do have a nice Unleash the Inferno coming, though.
Don't think you're some big hero.
Dan, yeah, I think we'll hold Unleash the Inferno here. Maybe zap both Michiko and the Companion this turn. In general, we'll take more black. We also just nab you really cheap right now, which seems fine. Then we can play Riveteer's Charm. Draw up a bit. Okay, end here. Kami comes back. That's okay. Sure. Kami returns. I think we'll take a draw off the Charm here. The Naturalist. Sure. We'll probably Unleash the Inferno of both of those guys this coming turn. Alright, let's take the draw, I think. Though it's interesting, we really want to play Unleash the Inferno. I think we need the draw, though. We have to be mana efficient, so... Let's take the draw. Hopefully we at least get some good land. Okay, Chariot's interesting. Alright, we only get one of these. Okay, well... It's just how it is. I think we have to drop the Chariot this turn. And then next turn we'll try to get off a big Unleash the Inferno. Pick off the Kami. Hopefully have room to kill something else as well. No, it's Axe. Alright. Give the opponent a little bit of breathing room. We'll see if it comes to punish us. And now we've got some good resources around. Okay. Fine. Up to a 4/4. Let's see how many more enchantments they can play this turn. Rune of Might. Okay, alright. So now that's unfortunate because we can't pick off a second target. Alright, one more. 7/7 Trample Lifelink. That's a lot to work through, but at least we can still pick it off with the Inferno just barely. Just take 12 here. Don't think there's any reason to do otherwise. No blocks. Okay, that was fun. Have to pick off this guy. Not really any other way to do it. To attack with the Chariot into the Michiko. We don't have any other removal right now. That might be okay. They might not want to do that. Opponent giving me the classic Yurgo. So let's do this now. What? They run that card? Nobody runs that card. Well, that's game. Oh, man. That sucks. Okay. That's game right there. No attacks. Nobody runs this card in Celestia. Obviously, I'm salty right now, but that just doesn't happen. Okay. Out. Damn. Alright. That's how it is. Okay, kind of weird hand, but against anything aggressive, it's very solid. Start with the Hive here. Could have started with the Pathway, but we have a lot of cheap things to do. Tap land by the opponents. Okay, that's our green source. We'll play you out on red here. Do you really want to get in with Valky? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, Boros. Give me that 2-drop. Initiate lots of calves. Is there anyone we actually want to become? What are we going to do this turn? This is going to drop Kumano and Initiate. We can't really stop that. I guess we'll just take one of the calves. End here. Doesn't really slow them down that much, but we got some board presence. Kumano comes down, sure. And Initiate comes down. Fable this turn. Well, we might see the Cav this turn. But Fable lets us Chariot and do a lot. I wonder if they want to trade. I'll let them trade. You can trade if you want. Give back the Cav. That's fine. They're probably going to kill the Valkyrie at some point anyway. Yeah, no blocks. Okay. Alright, we'll drop the Fable here. Haven't seen any Brutal Cathars in hand yet. Alright, so someone's going to be big this turn. It's an Initiate. They're stuck on land. Nice. Great Blood Chief's target. And another Kumano. Okay, opponent is stuck on land. Lines up really well with our Blood Chiefs. And more land is fantastic. Whew, everything's pretty good. Voltage Surge is actually the worst thing here, because I guess we can go Voltage Surge and Blood Chief's Thirst this turn. We want the land. And the other Blood Chief's Thirst cleans up the Cav when it comes down. I think Decline, everything's pretty good. We could have dropped off a land maybe, because we're about to attack with the Treasure Token. So let's start here. Pick off you. And yeah, I'm fine doing this now, too. Smooth zero. Okay, nice. Take second black here. Okay, pretty sweet. We're gonna see a big Cav this turn. But we can just Blood Chief's Thirst it. Aspirant. Oh, they're still stuck on land. Okay, nice. Sure. Oh, they attack? Okay. Sure. Nice. That's pretty sweet for us. We can both Blood Chief's Thirst and Chariot this turn. I think that's going to wrap up the game quite quickly. You might see a Scooperoonie right now. They're stuck on 2 lands, but hey, if you're playing an aggressive deck, that happens sometimes. Let's continue to get in there, make some treasure. I bet the opponent scoops this turn if they don't hit that 3rd land. Which I don't blame him for. We've gotten screwed in our own games. We've flooded out. What goes around comes around. It's fair. Alright, welcome to the post-game deck tech. This deck is fun. I just think Jund mid-rangey, grind them out is kind of fun. The biggest glaring weakness is the lack of card draw, which does kind of hurt, right? Our only card draw in the deck is really Briarbridge Tracker. If you can get it to combo with the Chariot, you can copy the artifact clue tokens every turn, use those to draw at an expensive 2 mana per turn, but that is one way to draw. Another way to draw is just off the Riveteer's Charm, instant speed, exit the top 2 cards of your library to the next end step, you can play those cards, but that's it for card draw, so otherwise you're kind of just hoping the stuff you play sticks and you can just grind them out on the board. You also have, you know, card selection through Kiki-Jiki. Ideal play sequences are to drop some of your 2-drops that have 3 power, including the Harvester and the Underdog, and then go right into Ob Nixilis. That's a strong sequence. Other strong sequences are going Fable to help you ramp right into Chariot, Lolth Ren, any of that stuff is pretty good. Then we got a ton of cheap removal and Blood Chief's Thirst and Voltage Surge. The cards that you most probably want to cut are Unleash the Inferno and Riveteer's Charm, because they're pretty expensive for what they do. You could probably just replace these with cheaper removal, like Infernal Grasp or something, and be better off overall. But if you're playing Jund, you gotta throw some of these insignia Jund cards in the deck. You just have to, so whatever. Yeah, it's a fun deck. It's not tier 1, but I enjoy grinding with people. It's a good time, so... Anyway, as always, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment letting me know what you want to see next. I'm Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.